Yo, what up, guys? Paul Champ here. I decided to do something a little bit different today. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you guys who have been following me on my YouTube channel, following me on Instagram. It was last year since I started the After Peak, so I'm just really thankful to have this opportunity to really share everything that I do in terms of my hikes with you guys and my product reviews. So thank you. But today I actually want to show you guys how I actually clone myself. So cloning, it's actually pretty simple. It seems like it's complicated, it's difficult, but it's not. For instance, it's I would say the most complicated part about cloning is having the dialogue between your characters. And so talking, as you can see, there's nobody over there, right? So I'm having this conversation with an imaginary person. But that's where acting comes into place. So you definitely have to have some good acting skills, and just to make sure that you're into character. So I would have character one do his dialogue right here, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna have character two do his dialogue right here. The hardest part is to keep the lighting the same, and so right now there's an overcast, and so it's later on in the evening, so this is the best time to actually film because you're not dealing with shadows. Plus this part right here is an imaginary wall, so you want to make sure that you don't cross in between, because the moment you do, you're going to see either your arm cut off or a body part cut off, or it's just blurry. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little improv skit between my characters. Actually, I'm just gonna do me talking to myself, so that way you guys get a glimpse of how cloning is done. Have a seat. You want me to sit? Sit where? That's what Asian people do. We squat. That's what Asian people do. We squat. Alright guys, so this is where all the magic happens. Adobe Premiere Pro. So to clone yourself, just drag the videos that you want into the project here. So this first clip is just my one character talking to myself. So as you can see, I'm acting as if there was another person right next to me. But there's that space in between for me to cut the frame in half. Now I'm going to select the other videos and drag it underneath. As I'm dragging, I'm toggling back and forth. You can still see that there's only one character, but I want two. So in order for me to add my other character, I'm going to have to go to Effects, or Editing, Effects Control. You want to make sure you double click the top clip, and then you click that pencil, and you want to draw a box, and you just want to cut the screen in half. So once you cut the screen in half, you can see my other character now is in frame. And then the line in the middle, sometimes the two screens can be discolored. If one is lighter and if the other one's darker, you can actually use the feather to blend it in, to give it a more natural look or natural feel. And then if I click play here, there you have it. Cloning at its finest.